Alrighty.
Pairing.
Alrighty. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. So I was talking. Well, all I said was alrighty. All right. Um. Okay. So I'm back. Biohazard Canyon Kid's back. Um. I'm redoing this whole video. I said alrighty, and then my whole setup wasn't even on, like the microphone and the headphones. I forgot to turn that on. So we're good now. So let's get back to RFactor 2. If you guys are just joining my live stream, great. If you join the other one and you're joining this one, awesome. So like I said in the previous video, my game is on a HDD hard drive, not an SSD. Um, so hold on a minute. So basically, my RF2, which is Race Factor 2, R Factor 2. It's on a HDD hard drive. Okay. It's not on an SSD, so it loads up slowly. But I did have it on an SSD, but I couldn't update it, and I couldn't download, like install a bunch of the. Well, okay, so I couldn't update the game, and all of the extra content I got for the game, via the Steam Workshop, couldn't be installed. So I had to delete it and reinstall it on one of my HDD hard drives. Um, I want to get another SSD because I only have a 512 uh, gigabyte SSD, and that has my operating system on it. So that way, my operating system functions really quick. Um, and it was my buddy who's a really good PC guy. He knows his PC stuff better than I do, and he recommended it. And he had an extra one laying around, and he says, "Here, I'll get you started." You know, uh, I'll give you this one so you can use this for your operating system on your new PC build. Um, this was a couple of years ago, like a lot of years ago. Because I've had this computer for a while now, and so basically, that's the way it is. God bless you all. I hope you guys are doing God's work, and I hope you guys are making the world a better place. I hope you guys are getting all the demons out of this planet, all the evil people. the true evil people. And I hope you're beating the devil out of the brush. You got to beat the devil out of it. You know? Got to plant some happy little trees, like Bob Ross would say. You know? No mistakes, just happy accidents. So, yeah. So in the last live stream I did, not the one of yesterday, but the one I was doing and then that I had to restart, I basically stated that I wanted to set some settings to where I would do shorter lap times. I mean, shorter laps when I do the final race. And my qualifying, okay, when I do practice, I want it to be no more than 10 minutes of practice. You know, when I do the qualifying, I want it the regular 3 laps to qualify within 25 minutes. And then I want to do 10 lap races, you know, or under, like anything 5 laps to 10 lap races, 5 to 10 laps. Maybe 6, 7 being in the medium, but 10 being the highest for now, with the type of car I'm driving now. And stuff like that. So I go here to single player. I'm driving the 500 Abarth, okay, 500 Abarth, you know, Fiat 500 and the Fiat 500 Abarth, and all these are going to be, you know, the same. Then you come to edit settings, and basically, here is where so I turned it up to 73 instead of it being 70. These will stay the same. You get to practice, and it's going to be practice. It's going to be 10 minutes of practice time. You get to qualifying, 3 laps, 25 minutes, and here it's just going to go 10 laps, which is easy peasy. It's something that you do in Gran Turismo in some of the early, like, oh god, I forgot what races they're called, but it's like once you pass the Sunday Cup, but like, you know, you're playing Gran Turismo and you get to a certain point where some of the races, you know, are now pushing 10 laps, and you might be driving a cup car, you know, like a Volkswagen Lupo cup car or something, and you're doing 10 laps, whereas before maybe you were doing like 3 laps or 5 laps. So I want to do stuff like that. I do want to improve at this game. So for now, we're going to stick with the Fiat 500 Abarth cup car is what I like to call it. It's the one that comes from Assetto Corsa because it's an Assetto Corsa mod on the Steam. It's basically someone put it on the Steam Workshop, you know, so you can have it in this game, which I think is really nice. And stuff like that. And so basically, that's what I'm doing here. I have a whole bunch of vehicles that are from the Steam Workshop. Some, I don't know if they work or not because I haven't tried them out. Some of them I know won't work because, like, there's some issues with the skins. Not the skins, but like the cars aren't complete. You just see the body, but you don't see the wheels and whatever else. You just see the body and the skin. And I just found that out a few days ago because like I said, ever since I downloaded a bunch of stuff, I updated this game, I had no more space. So literally, I think 2 years went by and I just didn't do anything. I just kept playing other video games. So this year, a couple days ago, I just reinstalled this game, put it on a HDD that has like, I think 4 terabytes, 2 terabytes of storage, and I'm good to go. I don't care if it opens up slowly. You know, patience is a virtue. So I'm practically set. I have a bunch of stuff from the Steam workshop for this game, and I'm gonna get more. I even have box trucks, by the way. That's gonna be a fun, interesting race. I'm gonna do that just for shits and giggles. But I got like these box trucks, like, you know, those box trucks, like the ice cream box trucks, you know, or the FedEx, you know, looking ones, like the old school 90s, 80s box trucks. I have some in here. I can't believe someone put that into this game. It'd be like if someone put, you know, minivans or motorhomes, you know, like the small motorhomes, like the Ford E350 motorhomes, E450s. That would be something. I do have pickup trucks, like from the pickup truck series. Basically NASCAR, but it's pickup trucks. So let's get into the race, and yeah, this should be fun. If you don't hear me talking during the race, that's simply because my microphone is not close by, and I'd have to reach over and lean, and so I'm gonna set this microphone up differently. I might just have one pinned to my shirt, so you'll be able to hear me, so I don't have to lean forward as much. But yeah. So, oh, the weather's gonna be the same. I'm not gonna change the weather. I'll do that in the next track. So, alrighty, let's get to it.
Tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, capsicum. All these things are nightshades, and they all produce peppers, capsicum. All these things regularly eat potatoes, tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, capsicum. We regularly eat potatoes, tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, capsicum. All these things are nightshades, and they all produce solanine. What we forgot when we adopted the use of these things from the New World, from North and South America, was that the people eating them in those areas, A, were poor, didn't really have access to meat, and so they sort of had to for survival.
Alrighty. I was just watching something real quick while I was waiting. Let's get to it. have to set my settings for this game. Something's going on here with the graphics. Don't worry, we'll get to a race. Alright. I think we should be good. Hopefully. Because I wasn't having issues yesterday. I set a few things to high, not ultra. And the game still looks great on high. So...
There are actually foods that rot in your colon. Now, you may have been told in the past that meat, red meat, fatty meat, rots in your colon. This is absolutely untrue. Some vegans are still repeating this myth to this day. Absolutely untrue. Meat is completely digested and absorbed before it ever makes it to your colon. But there are some foods that absolutely do rot in your colon. Now, let's talk about what the word rot actually means. It has a definition. The word rot, the verb to rot, means to undergo decomposition from the action of bacteria or fungi. Bacteria and funguses eating something up. That's the definition of the word rot. Beans, wheat, onions, and garlic, oats. What about broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower? Yeah, they all rot in your colon.
Alrighty, let's get going. I have to set some things. Hold on, guys.
sprouts, cauliflower, yeah, they all rot in your colon. Bacteria and funguses cause them to rot in your colon. There are in 2004, then my ride made it.
All right, let's get into it for the fifth time in a row. I need to restart this thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's this or something. But it's being weird. Let me try something here. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I have OBS running or what. But it sure is doing some funky stuff.
was a 133.39.
I did not mean to do that.
The lap was a 139.97. The lap was a 129.89. The lap was a 136.68.
Alrighty, well that was pretty good actually. An improvement over yesterday. I don't know why the game's like this. Don't ask me. Haha, look at that. Alrighty, well, let's see. Did I come in 10? I don't even know what place I came in. I was about to go again. What the heck? My wheels just going crazy. We got one more car to wait for. He's coming in. Alright, we're good. I don't know what's going on.
was a 118.19. The lap was a 123.91. The lap was a 118.55. That was a 116.89. 115.25.
That was a pretty devastating crash.
The lap was a 124.86. The lap was a 135.21. That was a 116.73. 1:15.96.
I went almost 11 laps. My bad. Well, we're good. I think I'm gonna call it here.
I spent years of my life doing sausage. Saying like sauce yourself without get yourself a random can, any can, you can have it. Just kidding, we're gonna chip everything. I know Chipotle peppers are just dry jalapenos.
I'm just sitting here waiting for everyone to finish. I came in first. Not bad. I know the AI is shit, but because I put it on a low level, but still, I thought I was gonna come in like maybe third or fourth. I'm gonna watch something for a bit, but you guys just continue on watching the screen. Have some fun. Alrighty, guys. One second, hear myself. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna exit. Hope you enjoyed this race. I came in first. I know the video was shit, but like there was some glitches happening. But I'll fix this when I do my own shit, my own races. Alrighty, you guys take care. And may God be with you. Godspeed. Make the world a better place. God bless you all. Thou as a candy kid.